fair to say that I'm nerding out over our sponsor for today's video.
Definitely. I feel like this product was
made for me.
Yes. Like if you were going to invent something, this is what you would.
This is it.
Yes.
So this is Cubo. It is the first baby monitor that uses artificial intelligence in a good way.
Yes. It is ridiculous. This thing is amazing.
It is really cool. A pediatrician, some AI experts, and some moms in the tech industry, parents I should say, came together and created this camera, which is unbelievably cool. And for as amazing as it is and the features that it has, it was really easy to set up.
Oh yeah. I wish we would have had this with the twins.
I say that about a lot of things, that I really wish we would have had this with the twins.
Especially with Bear. Bear really struggled with sleep.
It was a big question mark in our lives for
yes.
a long time as to why.
Hi Iris.
Hey Iris.
So we were constantly like reassessing our schedule
Yes.
and like checking in on him like in the middle of the night.
Wondering if he was getting enough sleep. He was a belly sleeper from like 4 months, worrying about him being on his belly. This camera just really takes the stress out of being a parent of a baby.
Yeah, it takes the guessing game out.
Definitely. And, oh, it has so many cool features. I'm gonna tell you about them as I show you the camera and how we set it up, the app that goes with it. So please enjoy this feature of the Cubo AI camera. I'm really excited about it. You gotta check it out.
Huge thank you to Cubo for sponsoring today's video.
So if you've been with our channel for a while, it is not news that I'm slightly obsessed with sleep. When I learned about the Cubo AI monitor, I knew I had to have it. It's packed with features that keep your baby safe from the day they arrive all the way until 5 years old. So side note, for older kiddos, you can actually set up the camera to monitor a room, but specify a danger zone. The camera will alert you if your child enters that zone. Not only that, the AI gives you a readout of daily sleep analytics. The analysis begins automatically when it detects your baby is in the bed. Then the camera monitors to make sure the baby's face isn't covered, amongst other things, and tells you how your baby slept the next day. It shows how many times the baby woke up or stirred, how many times they cried, how many times a caregiver visited, etc. It's amazing. Setup could not have been easier. It took about 5 minutes with all 3 kids helping. The app is really easily downloaded and has a ton of information at your fingertips, including automatic photos that are taken if the camera senses your baby's doing something cute. These are organized into a feed that you can look through whenever you want. The company combines 2 huge things for me: peace of mind and a detailed analysis of my baby's sleep. Besides nutrition, sleep is agreed upon by pediatricians to be one of the most important components to a healthy, growing baby, and Cubo is helping me rest while knowing my baby is resting well, too. A good idea of how easy it is to get set up, to get the app going.
Even with the toddlers around, it's easy to set up.
Exactly, all 3 kids were in that room with us. Here's some really cool information that we've been able to discern from the app. So one morning, I had not heard a peep from Eloise all night. And so I went in and got her at 8 o'clock or whatever, and she was still sleeping actually at that point. And then just proceeded to act absolutely exhausted all morning. And when I looked up the sleep readout, look at this. She woke up 24 times that night. Can you believe that?
I can.
Yeah, exactly. And what you can do is go back and look through all of those encounters and watch a short video clip of why that happened. Any alert that you get, you can watch a video clip. You can also look at naps. So the technology just automatically starts rolling once it detects the baby's in the bed. And then if there's something covering the baby's face, you get an alert. You can specify which alerts you actually want to notify your phone, like in sound, or if your baby is a tummy sleeper and you don't want your phone going off every time they detect that the baby's face isn't there, then you don't have to have that feature activated. I also just want to point out how clear the camera is. Like, look at this image here. Pretty amazing. Because I'm so happy.
I'm happy.
That's good that you got that lead in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we get asked all the time, why do you think your twins are so advanced? Or how did you guys get your twins to be so smart? And our honest opinion is it's their sleep.
Yes.
They sleep really well.
Mm-hmm.
We prioritize their sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And it leads to higher brain function.
It really does. This, I feel like, can help you understand your baby's sleep a little bit better and maybe adjust schedules as needed to help them get more quality sleep. But it's also going to help you sleep better because you're not going to be worrying about your baby all night.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a win-win. It's a no-brainer.
All right. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. Well, it's almost time for us to be on TV. We're going to be on in about 5 minutes. What a wild ride this past 24 hours has been. I spoke with Kentucky State Police. The car's at the impound outside of Paducah. So we're going to take the RV down tomorrow after work to Paducah, hang out. Well, we'll probably get there kind of late. And then Saturday morning, we're going to pick up the van from the impound. Crazy. Look at this girl. So she might take her first steps on her first birthday. Which is exactly what the twins did. Ooh. Go Eloise, go Eloise, go. Go Eloise, go Eloise, go. Hey bear, be nice.
Got all kinds of room up.
That's awesome.
Oh, neato. That is neat. Oh.
KY3. Well, that's not us. You're home just in time.
Whoa! Wow!
Whoa.
Wow! Bucky's got wee-wee.
For the state of Missouri, second in the nation in the number of their call online. Andrew Berend has more on what happened to them and the hard lesson they learned.
Brad and Rachel Engelbarts have 3 young children.
We have 2.5-year-old twins and a 1-year-old. So we're wanting to
They bought an RV and a pickup truck.
We didn't need 3 vehicles, so we decided
Vehicle.
to
The mom vehicle.
They posted pictures of their 2018 Toyota Sienna on Facebook and Craigslist. It didn't take long to get potential buyers.
I had probably about 6 text messages total and 2 calls on the vehicle.
One of those potential buyers agreed to pay almost $25,000 for the minivan. He met up with the Engelbarts at their home last Thursday night. He gave a cashier's check. Everything seemed
Yeah, no
He
joke.
wrote up a bill of sale, and the man was on his way.
Now everybody knows their license plate number. That just goes to show that information is not right.
Exactly.
Yesterday morning, when his bank called, the bank said the cashier's check was real, but it had been altered to look like it was for $24,900.
Just a copy, but the original, I mean, it just looked perfect. So obviously these are professional counterfeit artists.
They called the sheriff's office, but deputies said it wasn't a criminal case. A prosecuting attorney disagreed. There wasn't any money actually given, so the minivan was marked as stolen.
As soon as we got these vehicles stolen, they dinged the van, and they found it at a dealership down in Paducah, Kentucky.
The Engelbarts got lucky.
Unbelievable, like a weight has been lifted off his shoulder.
The Better Business Bureau says if you're selling a car, meet at a police station or sheriff's office and give them a heads up.
And then chances are, if it is a scammer, that person isn't going to actually show legitimate law enforcement right there.
At least we all are safe.
Reporting at Sunrise Beach, Andrew Berend, KY3 News.
That was cute.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a perfect ending. Oh.
Coronavirus.
You missed it.
Well, hey, I didn't look like an idiot. How do you think that went, honey?
I think it went well.
I was talking to Eloise.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Sometimes paper towels are the best toys.
Oh yeah.
That's an
Sometimes.
unrelated note.
Squirrel.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad they covered it because I feel like these people are probably
I'm gonna go buy you guys.
like multiple offenders. As good as they were at doing all of that,
Oh yeah.
I'm sure we're not the only ones that they're getting.
Did they go on to say that you should wire money, or did they
They didn't really
give
give.
a?
No, they didn't say that.
They
They just said meet at a police station, and that was or a bank.
I'm riding my bicycle.
Without your helmet.
You do it so good. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Here, just turn around and you can walk to the bottom.
Did they go get the?
They went to get the RV.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Turn around.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Go girl.
That leg. With that leg.
All of a sudden, she figured out how to
Lift your legs.
support her weight.
Come here. Okay, let's go.
There you go.
Okay.
Look at
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Come on now.
She wants to do a jig, but I think she's afraid her legs are gonna buckle. Look at those leggy legs. Look at that. Uh-huh.
Yay. Yay.
Wow. Wow.
She's like, all right, that's far enough.
I made it.
Whee!
Good girl. That big girl. There's Jamie. Yeah, so when she got up one time, when I reached for her hand, when she was on that thing over there,
Mm-hmm.
and then she just lifted that leg right up into the step.
Oh my
And I was
gosh.
holding on to her.
Yeah, yeah. She did. She initiated it.
She initiated. I'm like,
That's more than she's ever done.
that was a
Ira,
big step.
Ira.
But she pulled up on it a bunch.
Uh-huh. She's starting to get confident.
Yeah, she felt more and more comfortable.
Are you saying pulled up on this?
No,
Pulled up on.
that. This thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I brought that thing out so she can
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
practice on it. I know.
The twins were playing with it like crazy.
Just by moving it to a different location, it's all of a sudden a novelty.
Everybody's fighting over it.